And Cheney was behind it.
Well,
and so was Benny Thompson and everybody on that committee. For what they did, honestly, they should go to jail.
So you think Liz Cheney should go to jail?
For what they did.
Everyone on the committee, you think?
I think everybody, anybody that voted in favor.
Are you going to direct your FBI director and your attorney general to send them to jail?
No, not at all. I think that they'll have to look at that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on drill, baby, drill.
That's what a real nigga would say. I'm going to keep it 100.
Some focus on drill, baby, drill. Well, it makes sense why Liz Cheney all of a sudden became a Democrat.
Man, she was super pro-Kamala. She was trying to get that pardon, boy. She's like,
threat to democracy.
She's like, look, I did. She's like, look, I did my part. Now give me my pardon. I need a pardon.
Look, we got a Republican now. Even the Republicans are with Kamala.
Focus on what needs to be focused on, Trump. Getting that money, man. But what did she do exactly? I've never heard about what she did.
I don't know what she did either.
No, but obviously she was a part of it. That's what he said.
I mean, a part of what?
Was helping, trying
voted
to
for something
against the J6 and try to say he was trying to concede the election and try to say he was trying to take over the government and stuff.
Yeah, accused of committing ethical violation over January 6th.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Wow.
So like, why he can't just fight it in? Why they can't just fight it?
Oh, they got text messages of her and a key witness.
Ooh.
He said, hey, it needs to be looked into, but let's get this money for real, man. Hey, this is real. Hey, this is why I like Trump, man.
It says she could be disciplined.
Ooh, imagine if Kamala started here.
Hey,
like, so we're gonna get Trump? I'm 100% getting them.
She hit up a key witness. Oh, she had conversation with a witness before they gave their testimony. Oh yeah, she trying to get a political outcome.
I told y'all
she needs to go to jail. That is illegal.
I told y'all, bro. I can't mess with the other side. Like right now, the other side, y'all just getting exposed too bad. And it's just looking like y'all party might be over with for a couple of years.
It's really only so much. It's really only so much we can do at this point.
Let's get that money, Trump.
It's really only so much we can do.
If they think that somebody was dishonest or crooked or a corrupt politician, I think he probably has an obligation to do it. But
are you going to direct him to do it?
No, not at all. Not at all. We have two great people there. We have him and we have Pam. And Pam Bondi has been like a rocket ship. She's very popular and very good and very fair. And Kash Patel is very fair. I'll tell you, I thought Kash may be difficult because he's, a strong conservative voice. And I don't know of anybody that's not singing his praises. The other day I was watching, and Trey Gowdy, who's a moderate person and very smart and very respected in the party, he's Kash's biggest fan. He said, this is the most misunderstood man in politics. He's great. I guess they worked together on the Russia hoax or something.
Are you going to go after Joe Biden?
I'm really looking to make our country successful. I'm not looking to go back into the past. I'm looking to make our country successful. Retribution will be through success. If we can make our this country successful, that would be my greatest. That would be such a great achievement. Bring it back. We have a country now that's overridden with crime, that has millions of people that shouldn't be here, that should be in prisons in other countries, that should be in mental institutions. We have drug lords being dropped into our country and told never go back to their country. I'm looking to make our country great. I'm looking to bring prices down because, I won on two things, the border and more than immigration. They like to say immigration. I break it down more to the border, but I won on the border and I won on groceries. It's a very simple word, groceries. Like almost, who uses the word? I started using the word, the groceries. When you buy apples, when you buy bacon, when you buy eggs, they would double and triple the price over a short period of time. And I won an election based on that. We're going to bring those prices way down.
Sir, I don't have to tell you this because you've talked about it. It comes at a time when the country is deeply divided. And now you're going to be leading this country for the next 4 years. For the sake of unifying this country, will you concede the 2020 election and turn the page on that chapter?
No. No. Why would I do that? But let me just tell you, when you say the country is deeply divided, I'm not the president. Joe Biden's the president.
But you're going to be the president.
No. I'm not the president. So when you say it's deeply divided, I agree. But Biden's the president. I'm not. And he has been a divider. And you know where he divided it more than anything else, and it probably backfired on him, I think definitely, is weaponization. When he weaponized the Justice Department and he went after his political opponent, me. He went after his political opponent violently because he knew he couldn't beat him. And I think it really was a bad thing. And it really divided our country.
Sir, Democrats have control of the White House now. They didn't in 2020.
What the
Sir,
fuck
Democrats have control of the White House now. They didn't in 2020. If they are going around stealing elections, why
When you
didn't
say
they do it
Democrats
this
have
time?
control now?
Of the White House.
Yeah.
So why didn't they steal this election? Since they have more power now.
Because I think it was too big to rig.
Too
So
big
you
to
won't-
rig.
Too big to rig.
To the people who say
Too big
that
to read.
you're now directing your Justice Department to investigate 2020,
no,
and they want to move
I have
on.
very capable.
Is
I
that
think
a
Pam
good
is going to
use
be
of
great.
precious resources?
By the way,
is that what you
just so
want them
know-
to do?
Just so you know, I have the right to do that, but I'm not interested in that.
Oh, you're
I
not.
wanna-
You're not
I
gonna
wanna
do
ju-
that.
I'm not interested. I have
Okay.
the absolute right. I'm the chief law enforcement officer. You do know that. I'm the president. But I'm not interested in that. You know what I'm interested in? Drilling and getting prices down
moolah,
and
man.
stopping people from pouring into our border that come from prisons and mental institutions.
Man, focus on what the hood need, Trump. That's the type of nigga I like,
And he
man.
said,
That's
this is
the
what
type
got
of
me
nigga I like,
elected.
man.
This is what they want. This is what I'm going to do.
This is the type
Man
of-
says it's
Focus on the hood. Man, bro. I really like this dude, bro. For real though,
You
bro.
stupid, bro.
He really like, bro, that's what the people wanted. That's what
Well,
he
that's
gonna
what
do.
the people needed.
Nah,
That's
I
those
mean-
the main concerns of Americans. Like you said, groceries and the border. We saw even the polls on CNN and MSNBC said that. Those were the main concerns.
They also
for a lot of
said
people.
they thought the country was going in the wrong direction.
direction,
So
yeah.
I mean, everything he campaigned on, he trying to make sure he deliver in full. He ain't focused on all that bullshit they focus on. They talking about he's gonna come after his political opponents.
all that
He
y'all
like,
feeling
look,
stuff,
he like,
man.
look, man, I ain't even worried about y'all. Y'all like
I need
y'all
some
old
money.
news.
And he checked it too. He said, I had a right to do that. I'm the president, you know.
He said, I'm the
you know
chief
that.
law enforcer.
Well, he put
he
people
didn't-
on.
Hey, man,
he
this
got
is my-
people on the
hey,
job
bro.
to handle that without him even getting worried about.
No,
it, to be honest.
he's putting the right people in the right positions to do the right things, and people, everybody's up in
see
arms.
about that.
They hooting and
Hey,
hollering.
boy, if we get the minimum January, bro, I'm giving him a firm handshake. I'm giving him that Wesley.
And he shook my hand. I shook his hand last time.
Yeah, it was
quick. It was
wasn't
quick.
Wesley though. Wesley, I'm gonna give him the Wesley.
No, y'all.
Hey,
Wesley Hunt shook
President
my
Trump.
hand as hard as he could. I
Mr.
promise
President Trump,
you.
you that nigga for real, man.
He really shook it as hard as he could. Like, you know, when someone's OD, he OD. Because I shook it as hard as I could back. I was like, that's really how I was, bro. I'm gonna start
Hey,
yelling.
nah, bro, nah, this is crazy, man. He focusing on what the mamas need, the grandmamas need. He not down there worrying about, oh, I need to get
Am
this,
I
'cause
gonna-
my feelings
yeah.
hurt. Oh, I got shot. Man, no. I'm glad we got him in office.
He stuck
right?
on point.
I'm glad we got him in office. I'm focused on the money. $2 gas. That's it.
Yeah, and it's already going down. Have you noticed that?
It has been going down a lot.
You know how black people in the hood say, man, it's always hard on the realest? It actually might be like that. Like, niggas used to say
hey.
that all the time. I be like, shut up, man.
That's a saying.
Man,
though.
real niggas don't survive out here.
Hey, heavy is the head who wears the crown.
Hey,
facts.
this might be the prime example of this. Because I feel like Trump real and he get the most backlash.
Yeah, he gets the
man.
most, but heavy is the head. Heavy is the head, man.